Hello there, my Leos, and welcome back. So, your angel numbers for this month are listed at the top of the screen. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your messages. So, my Leos, I feel like you guys are involved in a complicated situation, okay? I do feel like there was something that may have ended, okay? With the Two of Spades, some of you guys may have recently gone through a serious separation, divorce, or breakup. During this time, you may have decided to, really enjoy your freedom, really enjoy your independence outside of a relationship, just getting to know yourself, going after your dreams and your goals. You may have been very focused and dedicated on achieving financial security for yourself and for your loved ones. However, during this period of time, I do feel like you came across someone who really caught your eye, your attention, or vice versa. They were very much so drawn to you and attracted to you. However, you could not put your finger on what this connection was. Over time, I do feel like you may have been tempted to pursue this connection with this person. I do feel like you were intimately involved with this person. You guys were sleeping together. However, there wasn't an official relationship or title placed on what you guys had. This may have complicated things over time. You maybe started to question, where you stood with this person, where this situationship was heading, what you meant to them, and vice versa, what they meant to you. So this may have caused some sort of conflict, some sort of complications, disagreements between you two that may have led to arguments, or you guys just not seeing eye to eye or agreeing on the same thing at the same time. So because of your frustrations, I see you guys, walking away from the situation, deciding that maybe this wasn't, the best choice for you at this time. This person could have also lied to you in some way. Maybe they were going through some sort of legal separation or divorce and they weren't honest or upfront about it. Maybe this is the reason why they weren't, open with you regarding how they felt or what they wanted this situation to be. Maybe this is why they couldn't, take the next step forward. So you may have denied this for quite some time, but eventually you just felt like you guys were not, as compatible as you had initially thought. I think you guys kind of just summed it up as something, physical, and you tried to move forward. This is something that was very difficult but necessary at this time in your life. You can no longer procrastinate or wait for this person to make up their mind. You can no longer avoid the truth of the matter, and I feel like that is that you wanted something more. Someone may have caught, real feelings for the other person, and maybe it was just too painful to stay in the situation the way it was. So I feel like you accepted it for what it was, and you decided to move forward. However, I feel like that's not the truth, especially with the Six of Wands coming in this placement, because there's a lot of ego, there's a lot of pride at play here. This person could be acting like, they got the best of you or the situation, or like they're not bothered or fazed by the fact that you decided to walk away. You could be acting this way, not really acknowledging that you caught feelings for this person or that you wanted more. So you're kind of like, trying to save face and move forward. But I feel like you're kind of going against all odds, or you're going against your true self, what you really feel for this person. So it's possible that you were dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, or a fire sign. Moving forward, there may have been also some sort of cultural differences between you two at play here. There may have also been religious factors or spiritual factors, meaning you guys just came from like different beliefs or backgrounds. You just didn't see eye to eye when it came to that as well. So that may have also played a major factor in this relationship, not taking off. So for example, this person could have been from a cultural background that did not accept, divorces, or you could have been from a religious background that didn't accept it and they kind of frown upon it. So you weren't able to move forward with this relationship. I'm just using that as an example. But someone's definitely, acting like they're not pressed at this time with the Four of Winter. But I feel like this person really does want to reach out to you. They're really stressing over this. They're concerned about it, but someone's cold towards the other person at this time. So you may be giving them the cold shoulder, or they could be giving you the cold shoulder acting like they don't care. But someone wants to come up with some sort of solution and move forward. During this time, or during these experiences, I do feel like you guys have grown more physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally stronger. I do feel like you guys were very flirtatious. Okay, so maybe you weren't initially looking for anything serious. Maybe this just was a physical attraction. However, like I said, someone developed feelings for the other person. So there could have also been some sort of jealousy at play as well that could have caused a divide between you two. Okay, this person could have done things or said things to make you feel jealous or feel like your position in their life was being threatened, and you just couldn't stand for that, especially if you were recently single or out of a marriage, you know. So you were putting forth the effort, but you weren't really seeing any payoff. So if you were pouring into this person and they weren't, you know, pouring into you, some of you guys kind of got tired of waiting, and you decided to explore other options or other avenues, just to take a different approach or go in a different direction. You were tired of procrastinating or waiting on this person, or feeling like you were stuck without any answers. I do feel like there is a possibility that this individual will decide to reach out to you. However, your guards are up at this time. You guys may not trust them completely. You're still remembering, you know, what they put you through, the pain that they may have caused you. So you're not completely open to the idea of even communicating with them. There's a lack of communication between you two at this time. So again, I'm seeing fire energy and earth energy here. So time apart is definitely on the horizon between you and this person. You may have taken this time to kind of like go off and do your own thing. This is about you focusing on your own personal responsibilities. You may even have to have done some like soul searching in order to overcome certain addictions, codependencies, or unhealthy patterns or behaviors within yourself. During this time, I do feel like you were able to work through whatever problems you may have been experiencing. With the Six of Clubs coming in, I do see whatever, you know, broken communication you guys may have had or separation between you two may be coming to an end, because you do have the Nine of Cups here. So deep down inside, someone wanted to reconnect. Someone wanted a new start between you two, okay? And I do feel like whatever broken communication, like I said, whatever distance was between you two, whether it was physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional, I feel like someone feels the pressure now to act. So they can no longer pretend or hold out. So I feel like there's a lot of movement going on around communication. Your partnership is definitely highlighted. So this person is deciding to take whatever necessary actions that they need to in order to take advantage of this opportunity to speak to you or get in contact with you. So this is positive communication, okay? So moving forward, you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition, your inner God. This is about you being called to action. This is about you having the final say. So judgment is here to liberate you from the past. This is your opportunity to make a decision, you know. You have to make the judgment call. I feel like this person is telling you the truth this time around. You guys are being upfront and honest with one another. This is a weight lifted off your shoulders. A lot of you guys have realized how you may have self-sabotaged yourself in the past or in past relationships, and you may have blamed yourself for, I don't know, the ending or the demise of a past relationship or marriage. So you're understanding certain things about yourself. You're allowing these situations or these experiences to kind of transform you. You're seeing things in a new light. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. And I do feel like you are doing away with old thought processes, old behaviors, outdated beliefs, things of that nature. And you're moving forward, okay? This person is also helping you some way in your transformation, okay? So the overall outcome, you do have true love. So it is a possibility that this is someone that you could possibly, you know, have some sort of like worldly romance with. I don't know, whirlwind with. So it is a true love situation for you guys if you are able to overcome the challenges that lie ahead of you and do the inner work. Okay, so you do have water energy here. You also have fire energy here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If you guys are interested in contacting me, my information is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, along with booking a private reading with me through Divination.com. I also have some jewelry available, some Zodiac stuff available for you guys as well, and there's more to come. So make sure you check it out. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.